Hello and welcome back to my channel. In my last video, I did a monthly favorites video where I talked about a product from Barry M. And I talked about how Barry M are a cruelty-free company who have the occasional vegan product. And I just wanted to talk a little bit more about that today. So I'm sure we can all agree that if a company says that it's cruelty-free but the products aren't all vegan, then they're not technically completely cruelty-free. But I actually looked a bit more into what cruelty-free means, and all it means, sadly, is that the final product itself was not tested on animals. So that means that the ingredients up until that point could have all been tested on animals, so that's something to watch out for. So when I first went vegan, I tried not to buy from any company that wasn't completely vegan and completely cruelty-free. The reason this was important to me was because I didn't want to spend my hard-earned money on things that I didn't agree with. The way I saw it is that if I was buying from a particular company, then I was investing in that company and I was supporting that company with my money. And I didn't want to do that if they were going to then do things with it that I didn't agree with. This, however, after many months of living like this and many months also of thinking about this, I realized it's a very limiting way of thinking. And I don't mean that in an inconvenient sense. I mean that the concept of my money or his money, her money is very flawed because of the way that money actually moves. So for example, I pay for somebody to come to my house and teach me Japanese, and she eats meat. Not in the lessons, I should add, but she, in her life, eats meat. So I'm paying her for her language teaching skills, but my money, figuratively, could end up in a butcher somewhere. So you have to ask yourself the question, how far down the line is it still my money? Money doesn't move in straight lines. This is the problem. So I think that when considering whether we should buy from non-vegan companies as a vegan, I think this is sort of a moot point. I think it's something that needs to be eliminated from the argument. So let's think about what money does actually do. Money, sadly, is the only way that we can actively communicate with businesses in a way that they will listen to. Let's say, for example, a company sells 4 products. 1 vegan and 3 non-vegan. If a company starts to see a rise in its vegan product, then they'll start to offer more vegan options to support the trend. Or they could see about some of their non-vegan products, about making them vegan, again to encourage the trend. Every time you buy something, think of it as a vote, and you are voting for the decisions that that company made when designing that particular product. And then there's a convenience issue, which I'm not bringing up out of laziness, but the convenience issue is a barrier that non-vegans have to cross in order to become vegan. If we refuse to buy from non-vegan companies, then this is just going to be another hurdle. This is going to be another argument as to why a non-vegan would not go vegan. So I think we should buy from companies who also sell non-vegan products, but I'm completely open to discussing it. We should definitely support fully vegan companies as well, though, of course. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Please feel free to argue with me in the comments. I love to argue. See you later. Goodbye.